Alright. That's it. I am pretty well damn tired of these dick moves by now. Come on. I defeated Lassek. After braving the Tower of Bahamale. After collecting all kinds of crazy equipment from across 3 planets. I've gone up against dragons, gorgons, gigantic spiders, and swarms of blood-sucking mosquitoes the size of a small dog. Let me put this into simple terms. Now, when I find who's responsible for this, I'm going to shove my sword, my axe, my silver fang, and my wooden staff up whatever orifice is closest to an anus. And then I'm going to bend it open, and then I'm going to pour all my hatred in there in the form of liquid burning metal. Whoever is the actual final boss, I am coming for you. And when we meet, it will not be pleasant for you. Welcome everyone to the final episode of Let's Play Phantasy Star. As you have already realized, last episode it is revealed that something has happened to the governor, and apparently the floor in the audience hall has been replaced with a pit trap. And someone has built a dungeon underneath the governor's mansion, and filled it with robots and dragons. I must admit, that was pretty slickly done, because, well, you'd think that someone would have noticed. In any case, here we are, and it's time to head down here and see if we can find who's really behind all of this. It is a long-standing Japanese tradition to always have a boss after the boss. If it isn't an additional 4 or 10, it's usually revealed by the expected last boss that he hadn't been nothing but a pawn all along, or fighting for the good of the world, and the real villain is... Now, in the West we find this sort of bait and switch both incredibly annoying and incredibly dry. Mainly because it's difficult to find the motivation to hunt down another final boss after everything you've gone through. And then sometimes it's just horribly blatantly confusing. Final Fantasy IX is a good example. Spoilers for those who haven't played it, but after defeating the evil man that you have been pursuing for literally most of the game, you are immediately sent into battle against a personification of death of some kind that has been mentioned only once or twice in floating terms before that point. After a short monologue from his side, you engage in the actual final boss battle, and once he is defeated you return to the normal world and it is never spoken of again. What the hell, then, is the point of it? Is it just supposed to be a haha, you thought you were actually finished by now, eh? Well, sorry, here's some more. Well, actually, we would be perfectly satisfied with killing the last boss, because he's the last boss. I mean, I've defeated the Dark Lord Lassek. He was literally named in the very first 30 seconds of the game. Hell, the first 10 seconds of the game as the big bad guy. The first name mentioned past Nero's is Lassek. And the entire motivation Alice has to do all this, gathering party members, slashing and killing her way across the planets, is all because of Lassek. So, What the hell? In any case, it's time for the final, or well, second to final dick move of the game. Now this one is a very refined and absolutely beautiful dick move. Have a look at this. Yep. That is a magical invisible door. At that corner I was just standing at, you need to take exactly 3 steps forward and then turn to the left, and the door will materialize on the wall. This is where you are supposed to go. This happens nowhere else in the game. It is never mentioned as possible by anyone. There are no signs in the entire dungeon that this door exists. The only way for you to find this door is to, while walking down another bland hallway, suddenly have some sort of divine inspiration to stop, turn 90 degrees to your left, point and go, aha! A secret door! What the hell? I mean, I wonder how many 8-year-old children were lost in this bloody dungeon for 2 or 3 days never finding the damn door. Oh well. Real final boss time. Say hello to Dark Falls. Dark Falls? Dark Falls? Dork Fallon. Anyway, there are some things that are quickly apparent that are different about this boss fight. First of all, you do not see Dark Fall's hit points. This is a blind battle. You literally just slam against him like a tsunami with everything you have. This being the last battle, you can spend all the resources you have. Just go crazy. Because this is the final and ultimate dick move boss. It is a complete battle of attrition. He does hilarious amounts of damage. Up to 3 times per turn, but normally 2. You have no idea how much damage you are doing or how much health he has left. And in the background, the random number generator is jumbling your results as it pleases. This means that even a max level party with the best equipment in the game can have a hard time against Dark Falls, simply because they roll constant 1s for their damage rolls, while Dark Falls can do up to 150 damage per hit. What a dick. Now, for those curious, this is not the first recording of the Dark Falls battle, it is the 8th battle. So, enjoy. It happens to the best of us, Governor. And now, plot twist! Yep. Alice was actually princess of the All-Go system all along. And now she is queen. Welcome to ending A. And now for the most fitting credit sequence in the history of gaming. And here is the mystery solved. The head of the Phantasy Star project was nicknamed Osali. Osali Kota. So the Alex Osali that the soothsayer was talking about is actually a mix of the name Alex Kidd and the project leader's nickname. How were you supposed to know that? Well, naturally you weren't, unless you managed to read up on who made the game before the game was actually released. But that is at least the final mystery solved. Right, so what about ending B then? Yep, that's the whole difference right there. Thank you for watching, everyone.